Beloved in Christ, there's one thing that you can be assured of, and it is that God will never confuse you. He will never leave you in a ball of confusion regarding life, regarding your relationship with Him, your relationship with others, if we set our minds on God. God is not and has never been the author of confusion. Where there is confusion, there is a mighty, great, and evil workings taking place. That's exactly what Satan did in the garden. He brought confusion to the very act of not eating a particular fruit. By saying, did God really say? Did He really mean that? Put those doubt and those thoughts in your mind. God was very direct. Do not eat the fruit in the midst of the garden. It was nothing about don't touch, don't look at it, none of those things. But this is when Satan brings confusion. And God is not the author of confusion. Matter of fact, in Psalms 71:1, God says this, "In thee, O Lord," David writes, "do I put my trust. Let me never be put to confusion or literally to shame." Because when we walk in confusion, we're literally putting ourselves in a place of walking in shame. But as the writer says, when we put our total trust in God to lead and guide our lives, it is impossible for us to walk in confusion. But we must put all of our plans, all our desires in God's hand and keep them there. And I know that is an issue for me at some times, because I will get anxious toward the future, wondering how things will happen and how things will be placed. And matter of fact, I look at it this way, as though you're looking through a tunnel and trying to figure out what is on the other side. Beloved, there is only one sure thing on the other side of the tunnel of your future, and that is God is there, and God changes not. He blessed you before you went in the tunnel, and He'll bless you on the other side of our tunnel vision that we might have. But beloved, if we trust, which I have learned, and really honestly trust, the anxiousness that we have for the future and the confusion that we allow to rest in our minds will ultimately dissipate away if we will put all our trust in Him. And I have found that to be very true in my own life. Beloved, many blessings to you in the name of Yeshua, Jesus the Christ.